how this has come about in the Philippines over the past decade. For more than 8 decades, actually, the Globe, in some form or manner, has been involved in communication in the Philippines. We started off as we called Globe McKay in those days, where telex, telegram, and so on were in vogue, and that was sort of the mode of communication. Second to that came the privatization and sort of deregulation of the industry, and Globe became a wireline provider. We started to lay out copper cables throughout the Philippines to enable communication and do away with a 5-year wait for a landline, and what Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew said, an even longer wait for the dial tone. Right? That was something that Globe Telecom took to heart and brought about to this country sort of a democratization of the wireline. We quickly evolved that into mobile. As the tether between the wall and the phone disappeared, and people wanted now to communicate and bring with them using mobility through communication and be able to be contacted anywhere. We also brought something to light, which was the ability of the public to buy it on a prepaid basis. That was very, very important. That quickly followed the evolution of GSM and SMS, where voice was complemented by text messaging. This quickly became the country known as the texting capital of the world, where at one point in time, and I don't know if that's still true, Philippines on a daily basis was sending more text messages than all of continental Europe. You know, quite an interesting fact, and I think some of you will still remember that. We added, through BlackBerry, the ability now to connect via email on the go. This was something that, for me personally, as a traveling individual back then in the 90s, truly benefited from. You could finally keep up with your office and did not have to come back with a huge avalanche of emails waiting for you when you return. You could actually truly work on the go with the BlackBerry. Then came the advent of the smartphones. Apple in 2007 released the first iPhone, and once again Globe was the forefront of that, having the exclusive rights to the iPhone for a number of years, and releasing not only the iPhone and iOS, but eventually Android to the market here in the Philippines. So we truly started the digital revolution here in the Philippines, and that is something that we would like now to increase and develop. So where are we today? Today, Globe has established tremendous relationships and partnerships with many of the brands that you see around you, as well as others that are not yet here. Now, we started a relationship initially with Google, followed that up with Facebook, and then now we have the NBA, Disney, and Spotify, of course, for music. And around here today, for e-commerce, you see Lazada, Zalora, and many more other partnerships along the way. We've also embraced messaging apps, apps that were supposed to kill our business, right? That were a substitute for SMS. But eventually, these apps actually help sort of amplify Globe's brand as the digital brand of choice, the smartphone brand of choice, the network of choice for smartphone users. So today, where are we going to take this? Right? Today, we announce a few more things that will again enliven the digital lifestyle for the Filipino. Today, we're going to talk about things like the phone doctor, Consulta MD, that allows you to have access to a doctor 24/7, a licensed doctor. We talk about Globe G-Movies, allows you online reservation for movies directly from your smartphone, pay for it by GCash. Even on some cases, enter the movie house only with your smartphone. Seats, a restaurant reservation app that allows you access to many restaurants in the Philippines without even calling. And of course, we're launching today a partnership with Shopify that allows e-commerce for the smallest of businesses at a very affordable price. And of course, we haven't left out the home. The home is very important to Globe. We've created a lot of entertainment options for you on your smartphone. We want to be able to bring it to the home and bring to the home a truly digital experience as well in viewing. And that today we will launch and announce the partnership with Google and bringing the Chromecast device to the public here in the Philippines. The Chromecast device allows you to consume the same content that you are now consuming on your smartphones and to the home. So, once again, we create a new promise of a connected life for Globe and for you, the public. And that connected life, I think, is going to shape and going to be the way of the future moving forward. We at Globe commit at this stage to continue to develop that. More partners, more content, more exciting ways to use your phone and tie it to the home. I hope you will enjoy all of the booths. I hope you will enjoy the new products we'll be launching. Have a good evening. Thank you very much.